For question one, something interesting that sparked my interest was that I know HIV is a sensitive topic, especially in the 1980s, 1990s, which is when this Broadway musical was released. So I just am surprised that um, they tackled this issue when like the stigma was so intense. Question two, different perspectives. So the first perspective is like Benny and the police, and even like the greater city of New York, and how they kind of look down upon the lifestyle of these young artists. Benny calls it a bohemian lifestyle that they lived. And this greatly contrasts with the second perspective of the young artists themselves, um, who they were kind of just full of like life and hope and everything that like Benny and the police like did not stand for. A good quote from like what I wrote down is Angel helped us believe in love. I can't believe that you would disagree. And so yeah. Read with a pencil. Well, not really reading with a pencil because it was a production, but something that that Benny said was like this bohemian lifestyle, and so I didn't really know what that meant, and so I looked it up, and it was kind of, this is from Wikipedia, but it said bohemianism is a practice of an unconventional lifestyle, often of like-minded people, and with few permanent ties. Um, so yeah, I think that's kind of like what the young artists were like. Um, so that just clarified that. And then for the diversity issue, I think a big glaring one was sexuality, specifically homosexuality. Traditionally, I think that homosexuality was viewed as something that was associated with HIV and AIDS, and it was something to be looked down upon and feared. I think that's changed a lot today, and I think that is definitely represented in this Broadway production, is that homosexuality um, itself was something to embrace, and that love is love, no matter who it's between. And I think that, also like the stigma with HIV was kind of dissipated in this, and that it's a battle, it's a struggle, and I think that that can be appreciated, that what these people are going through is very difficult, and it's a sensitive topic even for them. The song list, I really liked the song I Should Tell You, and when it was played, because I think this is really when Mimi's and Roger's relationship was blossoming, and that's because they kind of confided in each other that not only were they HIV positive, but that they had feelings for each other. So I really like that song in particular. And then finally, my two questions were: one, do you agree with the way that HIV/AIDS was represented in this Broadway production? And two, do you think that Roger's decision to leave Mimi because that she didn't really respect her life is justified? I'd like to hear your thoughts. Thank you.